An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Griffin steps away to his left. Wide open receiver, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, a 22. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the
lead. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. In for the score. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And there they got him the ball. Oh, this is blocked. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And now back out comes the offense. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down to Griffin. Flushed out right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Throwing on first down. Griffin eluding the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. tuck it and get all you can.
Now Griffin. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. To throw is RG3. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll try to sneak with Griffin, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. RG3, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and sneak it, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
I've been fortunate enough along the way to see 2-point conversion attempts in all levels of football. That's my first quarterback sneak for a 2-point conversion attempt. That's actually insulting to a defense. I'm just going to tell you straight up, and they didn't get this one.
I was going to say they were insulting those guys in the middle, though. They stood tall. They won the trench battle.
Yeah, they did. I think they stared them all the way back to the bench like, are you kidding me? I cannot believe you made that call.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Here we go now. Blue line.
Back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And that'll be incomplete, but remember, crazy situation you don't see often. Not 4th down yet, so they will keep possession. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.